Sige. Decluttering. Whoa, look at that. Hello. I feel like it's been such a long time since I've talked to you, but before we get into that, I'm just gonna... Okay, first of all, I'm gonna be journaling. It's been, I don't know how long, because the last journal spread I made was this, and I made this right after I made this for a video. Yeah, it's been a while, so it's 2:22 a.m. I've just been very busy with school, and really that's like the only reason why I haven't vlogged at all. I don't know, I just feel like I don't really have much to show. I'm not taking any courses related to art at the moment, or at least lately. The sophomore year just ended for me, actually, like a few weeks ago, and the week after I turned into a junior, so a lot of things are happening, but I'm okay. It's all okay. Yes, I'm a little tired from school, but I'd rather be tired because of school than because of anything else, honestly. I just, you know, school's fine. I can handle school. Oh yeah, actually, by the time you're watching this, I'll be 21, which is interesting because I feel like I just turned 19. My 20th year just passed by, like whatever, and then now I'm 21. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to feel yet, but you know, thank you for being here. If you're new here, hi. Anyway, okay, so this is actually packaging from a skincare product, and what I love about it, just the inside of the packaging has little doodles in it. Anyway, so let's start with the things I've read. So first off, I read Shipped. I remember really liking it. It was one of those books that is just really easy to read. It's like a chick flick romance type of book. So if you're anything like me, those books are like the easiest to read. But yeah, so there's that. Next I read Bringing Down the Duke by Evie Dunmore. I'm not sure if I said her name right. It's 2 in the morning, so you have to forgive me. But yes, that book, I gave it a 5. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. Hold on. Anyway, I feel like the main character and I have the same personality type because I just could relate to her so much. Just a lot of the things she was like thinking, how she went about doing things and how she felt, I just could relate so much. Yeah, Bringing Down the Duke. It's a Regency romance, and it has elements of feminism, which is great. You know, it's nice to see. Yeah, I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik. I'm not sure how you say your last name, but this story, hold on, I feel like I'm not even journaling anymore, I'm just talking. Hold on. Anyway, so Spinning Silver is actually a Rumpelstiltskin retelling with Russian folklore elements. So with that alone, I'm like, oh, what could this be about? Wait, hold on. What picture should we use? Should we use this one? Should we use this one? If you don't know where these pictures are from, this is Hotaro from Hyoka, and this is Mochizo from Tamako Market. Yeah. I love these two animes. I think this one looks the best. Okay, Spinning Silver. First of all, the writing style. I feel like a lot of people may not like it just because the writing style is like very stream of consciousness, if you know what I mean. There's not a lot of dialogue in the book. That really there isn't. Sometimes it could be like a whole chapter and the characters would say 1 or 2 things to each other and then that's it. I can't explain it, and I'm pretty surprised with myself. Like, I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, but I don't know. It had romance in it, it had folklore, and it had family. Oh, those parts just really, they made me cry. But yeah, I'm sorry, it's 2 in the morning. Would recommend 100%. Very different from what I usually read, so if you want to try it out, go ahead, and if you've already read it, let me know your thoughts, because I want to discuss in the comments. That's probably what I miss the most. We should start a book club, because I know that a lot of you guys read as well. Should we start a book club? I don't know. Just a 2 a.m. thought. What's next? Oh, okay. I read a very, another interesting book. It's called, I don't know if it's a book actually. It's a short story. It's called The Yellow Wallpaper. And basically, we follow this woman's perspective and her descent into madness. That's it. It's just a few pages. But the thing is, I felt very concerned as I was reading it. Like, it just, I don't know. I mean, you're gonna be in the head of someone who's not okay. It's fiction, but in that book, you get to see how mental health was handled in the 1800s. And, you know, I mean, no one really knew how to diagnose mental illnesses at that time, so I don't know, it's an interesting read. The author herself had depression, so she knew what she was writing about, and if I'm not mistaken, doctors and psychologists changed their methods of treating mental illnesses after reading this book. So I mean, I'm not sure if that's 100% correct, but you know, just that alone blows my mind. Next, oh, okay, here's an interesting book. I bought it when I was 16, I think. I didn't actually check what it was about before I bought it. I just bought it. This was around the time when I just started reading books, so I just grabbed everything I thought looked nice. Anyway, this story is about... Hold on. It's about a topic that I just cannot... I'm not here for it. I don't like it. If you want to do your own research, go ahead. But I'm just saying, I buddy read this with my best friend, and we actually have a list of book prompts, and we read this book for the prompt, a book with a difficult topic. I mean, we both don't like the main plot. A lot of the people I follow on Goodreads actually rated it pretty high, over 4 stars, if not 5 stars. Here's the thing, I felt very confused. That's what I'm sure of. I don't know what to feel about it, but I have to say, I do think that the book was very effective. It succeeded in making me feel what it wanted me to feel. I'm not gonna say I can relate to any of the characters because I do not. Okay? I do not. But there's a lot of family drama. That has a double meaning. It's just one of the saddest books I've ever read. Just everything that happened was so unfortunate from the very beginning till the end, but I could not give it a low rating because it was effective. It succeeded in making me feel the things it wanted me to feel. You know, I'm pretty sure that's what the author wanted. The author probably wanted me to be very confused, to be very sad. I was very pleasantly surprised with the writing and character building and how the story went and, you know, stuff like that. But the topic is just something I do not... Let's move on. Let's go to things I've been watching recently. I finished Nevertheless, and am I happy with the ending? Yes. I know that a lot of people weren't happy with the ending just because it didn't follow, I guess, the webtoon, but I expected that it wouldn't because a lot of dramas don't actually follow the webtoons. I don't have very strong opinions. You know, I was just enjoying the ride, listening to the gossip. You know, it was a fun time. Let's move on to anime. So I've been rewatching Re:Zero. Re:Zero has always been one of the animes that I've recommended to people. There are so many plot twists, and by the end of the first season, I still didn't get what was happening, but I wanted to keep watching. If you like being confused and you like being emotionally exhausted and stressed, and I highly recommend. I watched 2 movies. One of them is Bubble Up Like Soda Pop. I was actually really excited about this one because once I saw the trailer, I was so attracted to the art style. It has like beautiful art. It was just a regular teenage romance type of movie. I mean, I wish it were more, but that's what it was. The next anime. Love Me Not, I think. Slightly disappointed. I was hoping for like a Kimi no Na wa moment, but it was just another, again, like a teenage romance. Very light, but that's not what I was expecting. Anyway, that's it. Oh, this isn't actually something I watched, but I've been getting into NHypen. I mean, I thought I was just like a regular fan, you know? I listened to their songs and just I fell in love with all the members because they're adorable and they're very sweet. I didn't even get to finish like my journal spread. I was just talking so much. What if I just leave it like this, you know? Should I just do that? No, let's not do that. I'm gonna try to make it look somewhat interesting. But yeah, I feel like that's all I have to say. I'm sorry if this is kind of anticlimactic, but again, it's 2 in the morning, so you have to forgive me. I feel like you can never go wrong with the leaves. They just look great on everything. I think that's it. Ta-da! And you know what? Let's not give up too quickly. Yep, I feel like this is what it needs. Wow. Okay. There! I think it looks better. There's like contrast and stuff. Anyway, okay, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video, and please let me know what you guys have been doing the past few months. Feel free to like blabber on whatever you want to blabber about in the comments. Bye!